What's happening, hot stuff? Today is day 44 of my summer slim down hybrid. And today is hot outside. It is super hot. I have honestly been just enjoying how this has been rolling along. Everything just feels really smooth and like I haven't had any kinks in the road yet. I hope it stays that way. I am seriously, I checked this morning. I am like this close to reaching this goal that I didn't think that I would hit until September. I am like 1 pound away from it. So I am freaking out. Super excited. This summer hybrid has just been so awesome. It has exceeded anything that I could have ever expected. And I know I keep saying that is because every day I am super stunned. So anyway, let's get to today's question, which is how do you think the people closest to you could benefit from what you're doing? And how do you think that would affect you? So, unfortunately, I don't really have like a strong group of people that is around me and that surrounds me on my day to day. You know, just somehow after I got out of high school, I just lost my social life. I have really no close friends. Um, you know, I have friends out there that I talk to on occasion, but I don't really have any friends that are super close, and it kind of sucks. It's like, where do you go to find friends when you are no longer in, you know, those type of school environments and stuff like that? That don't want to party all the time, they don't want to drink all the time, that don't want to, you know, eat crazy food all the time. Where are those people? I don't know. So I'm trying to find them. But I would say that the closest people to me are my mom and my main squeeze Ben. And Ben, he's already doing this. So how this has affected him, he feels 1,000 times better. Like every day he talks about how good he feels. And also I've noticed, because oh gosh, this is so bad, but I used to call him Fatty like about a month or two ago. I call him Fatty all the time. Any type of, like, I mean, if you saw Ben, you would know that he is clearly not like a fat guy, but he was starting to get a belly. He got a job that didn't require him to be on his feet as much anymore. So he's constantly driving around, and then he's sitting in an office, and then he's driving around, and then he's sitting in an office, and then he's come home and sitting. And so he was getting a belly, so I was calling him Fatty. And some of his pants weren't fitting, and some of his shorts weren't fitting that he used to wear like all the time. He'd put them on, and they didn't look right. And anyway, so how it's affected him is that his clothes, I've noticed, are fitting him the way that he would like them to. And he's feeling a lot more confident about what he's looking like. He's starting to notice the small changes every day, and it's making him be more conscious about just what he's putting in his mouth and what he is doing on a day-to-day basis to make sure that he is staying healthy. And that's affected me like so much. It's affected me so much because it has been in the past really hard to do any type of program, any type of anything, any type of challenge, any type of get any type of piece of equipment and want to work out on it or anything like that, because he had never been on board. He never had to worry about his weight or about his body or wanting to get stronger or anything like that. He was satisfied with how he was. And so it made it really hard on me because here he is eating this food that smells delicious and I'm over here eating salad. And the thing about this Slim Down hybrid is since it has nutrition that comes with it, we both are compromising on meals that we are both eating that taste good and that are healthy. So that is just amazing. And then the other person that's really close to me is my mom. And my mom has been through so much. She is a breast cancer survivor. Shut up, Mom. She's a breast cancer survivor. And honestly, she just kicked cancer's ass. Like, one second she had it and then she didn't. I think it was 1 year total that it took her to just sail on past that. And I honestly would have to say that a lot of it has to do with her faith in God and with her positive attitude. Throughout pretty much the entire process, she had a go fight attitude and a smile on her face and always something positive to say to people, even when you could clearly see that she was hurting. And yeah, man, she's a rock star. But she has, I think, mentioned, sorry Mom, that she's gained just a tiny bit of weight and she wants to lose a little bit. And so how could my mom benefit from what I'm doing? I mean, it would definitely help her to continue on her journey of losing the tiny bit of weight that she's trying to lose and give her more energy. And but it's hard telling because my mom's a pretty positive, upbeat person who has a lot of energy for the most part. But yeah, I definitely think that is how that would benefit her just a little bit more in just the weight department and not maybe an overall attitude sort of a thing. But yeah, and how would that affect me? I don't know. My mom's so awesome that probably anything she did would just be amazing. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm sorry today wasn't as helpful as most days. But I'm going to just go out and enjoy my day. And I hope that you enjoy your day as well. And please share with me, if you're on some type of program or on some type of journey, how has it been benefiting you, your friends, your family, anybody closest to you? So I will talk to you later. I hope you have a good one. Bye.